Regional disparities in the UK are amongst the largest in the OECD. It originated in the 1970s with the negative trade and technology shocks that hit many sectors and therefore many places in the UK hard. But that was 50 years ago, and these shocks are still having these very long-run persistent consequences. So research I've been doing in this area was looking at the history of these places. What were the shocks that they experienced, and what was that adjustment path that they followed. Theory is really important in doing spatial economics because there are so many moving parts. There's obviously location of firms, of sectors, acquisition of skills, mobility of people, and variations in prices and the cost of living across places. In the empirical part of research, we're using finely disaggregated spatial data for UK employment by sector and earnings by place. What we find coming to the present day is this very strong relationship between the composition of employment in a place and average earnings in the place. So the more tradable your activities, the set of activities in a place, the employment structure in a place, the higher is income. Policymakers' focus was very much on the short-run problem of getting jobs in the place, raising employment. But the longer-run problem is that employment is really, in many of these places, just in rather low-skill, low-value jobs. The policy takeaway for this is that it really matters that we think about what places do. A lot of regional policy focused on that short-run issue, just of getting jobs in the place, raising employment, but without thinking through getting that industrial, commercial base from which jobs in these internationally competitive sectors could be created.